Hi, and welcome back to another Random Car Conversation with me, good citizens of Earth. I'm sorry, groovy citizens of Earth. So yesterday, I told you guys that I was going to be doing the Don't Be Afraid to Fail vlog in a two-parter. Well, today is part 2. Now, before I jump into that, as you can see, this video is being done pre-workout as opposed to post-workout as I normally do. So I decided, you know what, let me do this right now while I have the energy, because today is my cardio only day. So I'm going to go across the street to Planet Fitness, get in an hour of cardio so I can get back and move on with the rest of my day. Now, again, today's topic is don't be afraid to fail. And if you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, I need you to go back and watch that. You can watch it on Instagram. On my Instagram page, or you can go to my Facebook page or my YouTube group and watch it there. And so today I just wanted to start off by saying, when you get to the place where you are afraid to do something, it doesn't matter how big or how small it is, always tell yourself these 3 things. Number 1, I can because I'm capable. Always tell yourself that you can do anything that you want to do if you put your mind to it, because you are capable of doing it. What I've come to understand in life is that God does not make mistakes. So if he's giving you something to do, it's because he believes that you can do it. But you've got to believe in yourself. I believe in you. Y'all know I'm always going to believe in you, but you've got to believe in yourself. And then number 2, I need you to say, I will, because I'm strong. No matter what you take on in life, tell yourself that you can succeed because you are strong enough. Sometimes that's a mental strength that you have to have, and sometimes it's physical strength. That's like tomorrow. Tomorrow morning when I go into the gym, most of y'all still be asleep, but I'm going to attempt that 300 on my deadlift. And I will succeed because I am strong. No, I didn't quite get it last week, but I believe that I can do it this week because I am strong, both mentally as well as physically. And I don't believe in giving up on myself. That's why I don't give up on you all. And then the third thing is, you have to tell yourself, I must, because they are counting on me. And I hear you. You say, Michelle, well, who is they? They who? When I say they are counting on you, I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about your friends. I'm talking about people that you don't even know. People that come to your platform to watch your videos or watch what you post. They are counting on you to do what you said you were going to do. Because by you achieving your goal, it's helping them achieve theirs. You are giving them the strength that says, hey, you know what? If Michelle can do it, I can do it. If Chrissy can do it, I can do it. If Trish can do it, I can do it. If Bob can do it, I can do it. If Chris can do it, I can do it. So that's why you have got to stay the course to do what it is that you said you were going to do, because somebody somewhere is counting on you to do what you said you were going to do. And guess what? Sometimes when you don't follow through, not only do you let yourself down, but you let other people down. And then I just made 4 little notes, and then I'll let you be. I said your failures matter as much as your success, because you can't grow if you don't fail. You cannot grow if you don't fail, because you've not learned anything. Remember I talked about yesterday how babies, when they start to walk and they fall down, well, they grow because they fail and they keep at it. If they fell down and said, to heck with it, I'm done, I'm not doing this anymore, they would never learn to walk. And then I said, failure is fuel for your success and your future. You have to fail in order to succeed. Again, you cannot succeed without failing. A lot of the great business men and women are where they are because they failed. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, many of them more times as you can count, but they didn't give up. They learned from what didn't work and they kept at it. And then I said, there is nobody living or deceased that hasn't failed at something. Everybody has failed at something. Everybody. Everybody. Whoever your mentor is, they failed at something. Your mom and your dad, they failed at something. Your siblings have failed at something. Your spouse has failed at something. Your children have or will fail at something, because that's a part of life. You can't get through this life without failing at something. But again, that's how you grow. And then lastly, I said, if you don't fail at something, then you aren't even trying. If you don't fail at something, you aren't trying. See, failing means that you're trying something. Again, let's go back to the children and learning how to walk. They failed because they were trying. And they keep trying and they keep falling. They try and they fall, they try and they fall, and then eventually they get it. It's just like, I'm going to use my working out as an example. When I go into the gym, if I fail at an attempt, it's not the end of the world. It just means that that wasn't my day, wasn't my time. Last week, I didn't, well, let me backtrack. A few weeks ago, I went for the 290. I got it to my knees, but I couldn't stand up with it. Was I frustrated? Of course I was. But I didn't give up. The following week, I came back and guess what? Bam, stood up with it. And it was powerful. It was beautiful. And I said, okay, well, you know what? Next week, I'm going to go 10 pounds and I'm going to try the 300. Last week, it didn't work. I could barely get it up to my knees. It just felt so heavy. But I'm not going to give up. It just wasn't my time, but I'm going to try it again tomorrow. I wrote out a different program that should help me, and that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. I don't even have time to unpack that, but there's a way in which your program has to work, and it has to do with your percentage of your 1 rep max, and that's how you figure out your program to get to the number you're looking for. But again, I don't have time to unpack that. That's a whole other video for a whole other time, but just know that I have rewritten my program, because obviously the one I had last week didn't work for what I was trying to do. So I went back to the drawing board and I wrote out another program so that I can get that 300, because I am determined. What did I say to you? You tell yourself you can because you're capable. I'm capable of doing the 300. I've touched 300 before, not in a gym, but at a meet. I will because I'm strong. Lord knows I'm strong mentally and just as strong physically, but I also must because somebody somewhere is counting on me. Somebody's counting on me to get that 300. Now, in grand scheme of things, it may not sound like a lot, but somebody somewhere is counting on me to get that 300. Because that's going to help them say, well, you know what? Michelle stuck to what she was trying to do. She got that 300. Now, they may not necessarily be in the gym trying to work out, but they're trying to do something else. And they're saying, hey, if Michelle can stick to it and make that thing happen, so can I. So I'm going to do it. So y'all, that's it. That's all I have. I hope something that I said today encourages you to keep going, even when you fail at an attempt or for anything. Some of you all have been in relationships that didn't quite work out, but that doesn't mean you give up. Some people do, and that's their choice. But that doesn't mean you give up. It just means the person that you were trying to be with, that wasn't the person for you. It wasn't the right time. Could be many factors. But you put yourself out there to meet somebody else new, to try it again. Some of you have failed at businesses, but you don't give up. Go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, well, you know what? That didn't work. So let me see what I need to do more of or less of. Some of you have failed at your attempts to find a job, but you don't give up. You go back to the drawing board and you keep looking, because the right job is out there for you. The key takeaway from today is do not give up. Keep going, keep pushing forward. Thank you so much for giving me just a little bit of your time. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. I typically do car vlogs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday mornings. Every now and then I may do one on a Tuesday, Thursday, very rarely on a Sunday. But if I have something I want to share with you all, then I will, which, by the way, you guys, starting this afternoon, I'm going to be recording a series of car vlogs that are specifically addressed to conference coordinators, meeting planners, and those type of individuals, because I'm trying to grow my portfolio with speaking engagements. And those videos will only be on my YouTube channel and my LinkedIn page, more than likely. Just those two for right now. And if this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. So glad to have you. Missed you guys. So glad to see you again. You guys go out there, enjoy the rest of your day. And if I did not say so already, happy Tuesday. Go out there, enjoy the rest of your day. Be the amazing people that I know that you are. Don't let life knock you down. When life knocks you down, honey, you pick yourself up, you readjust your clothes, brush your hands off, and you keep right on going. Because the best is yet to come. The best is out there waiting on you, and it is waiting on me. Until our next car conversation, which will be tomorrow, take care.